research, but also in the arts, whether it's space management, whether it's culture, whether it's space diplomacy. The future is space and future technology. When we do all this, we should not forget the base on which all this has been made, because we all, whichever field we are from, have contributed a lot. So, I would like to reiterate what has been our slogan since days immemorial in this country. Jai Jawan, Jai Kisan, but add to it, Jai Vaigyanik now. And also, why not? Jai Har Bharatiya. You are the reason we are here. We get to wear the cool suits and look good in front of the camera. But remember, the leaves will not blossom if the foundation is not strong. All of you sitting out here, right from the minister to chairman, to all of you, in every street, in every way, have been contributing to this program. And I would like to thank the Prime Minister and the entire team for being with us throughout. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद ग्रुप कैप्टन प्रशांत विधायक. Now I invite Group Captain Shubhanshu Shukla, astronaut of the Gaganyaan mission, to share his experiences.
नमस्कार. It's good to see you all. आप लोगों की सिर्फ सवाल सुने थे अभी तक, मतलब चेहरे दिख रहे हैं, तो अच्छा लग रहा है आप लोगों को देख के. It is difficult to follow Lakshman his speech, but I will try my best. I would like to start by thanking the people who have made this mission possible. And there are multiple layers to this, not just one person. I will start by thanking the government of India for conceiving about this mission and finally making it happen. I would like to thank ISRO for enabling this entire mission, people, my colleagues at ISRO who have worked so hard for successfully executing this mission. I would also like, I see some faces here, the PIs, the researchers who have enabled the experiments for the Axiom 4 mission. And I would like to thank them for their contribution and their work for this mission. I would like to thank you guys for bringing this mission to the population of this country, to the common man, and making it accessible by everyone to view. And in the end, I would like to thank each and every citizen of this country who behaved in a way that they actually owned this mission. I really felt that this was a mission for this entire nation. So with this, I have limited time to share my experience of this past 1 year. I will try my best to cover the salient aspects, and thereafter we can follow up with the question and answers. This mission, Axiom 4 mission, was a mission to the International Space Station. So we were flying on top of the Falcon 9 vehicle in the Crew Dragon and to the International Space Station for a period of 2 weeks, and thereafter coming back. The launch was from Cape Canaveral, Florida, and recovery was off the coast of San Diego in the Pacific Ocean. Crew Dragon is one of the 3 vehicles which can take humans to space as of now. And we were fortunate to have the training on the other one, the Soyuz, which goes from Russia, as well as Crew Dragon now. International Space Station, as you know, is an orbiting laboratory which has been there since 2000 and has been cutting its science, and is actually a perfect example of marvel of human engineering and human collaboration. My profile in this mission was as a mission pilot. So, Crew Dragon, there are 4 seats, and I was the mission pilot. I had to work with the commander and interact with the systems of the Crew Dragon. Basically, anything that has to be done with the Crew Dragon was our responsibility. Now, with this mission profile, for the 2 weeks of the ISS, the work that we had, the job that we had was we had to perform the experiments that were conceived, developed, and realized by the Indian researchers, and also to perform STEM demonstrations and just capture photographs and video to bring it back to you. So that was the primary job that we were up on the station. To execute this mission profile, we were training at various places, and it was distributed. So we were at NASA, European Space Agency, and also we traveled to Japan for executing the training for the International Space Station. At the same time, we also went to SpaceX for training on the Crew Dragon vehicle, which was the vehicle on which we were going to travel to space. So after training on the experiments that were prepared by researchers, we traveled to various NASA centers. the benefit of executing a human spaceflight mission end to end is more than the training actually. The supplementary knowledge that you get just by being there, the experience of it, the conversations that you have, the interaction that you have with people who have had a history of human spaceflight, it is invaluable. And I think all of this information that I have been able to collect in the past 1 year is going to be extremely useful for us for our own mission, the Gaganyaan and the Bharat Antariksh Station. And very soon we shall see somebody traveling up in our capsule from our rocket, from our soil. In spite of all this training, आपने चाहे जितनी भी ट्रेनिंग की हो, लेकिन उसके बाद भी जब आप उस रॉकेट में बैठते हैं और जब वो इंजन इग्नाइट होते हैं, when they catch fire, I think it is a very different feeling. I had not imagined of how it would feel like, and I was actually, running behind the rocket for the first few seconds. I took time to catch up to it. From that point of time till the time we splashed down, the experience has been unbelievable. It has been so exciting and so amazing that I really have been struggling to find words of how do I convey it to you so that you live that through my words. Probably I'll take some more time. But the training prepares you very well for the mission, but the experience is very different from what you learn on ground. On orbit, when we reached, and you would have seen that the body undergoes a lot of changes. There are different things that happen to you. जब प्रधानमंत्री के साथ मेरा इंटरेक्शन हो रहा था तो आप लोगों ने देखा होगा कि मेरा सर इस समय प्रॉब्ली इस साइज से घूमना था, इट वाज डबल दिस साइज. एंड सो बहुत सारे चेंजेस होते हैं बॉडी में. यू डोंट फील गुड फॉर द फर्स्ट 3 to 4 days, बट यू स्टिल आर वर्किंग एंड यू आर इंटरेक्टिंग विद द सिस्टम एंड डूइंग अ लॉट ऑफ वर्क. बट उसके बाद 3 से 4 दिन में ही आपकी बॉडी यूज्ड हो जाती है, उसको अच्छा लगने लगता है, एंड यू स्टार्ट परफॉर्मिंग वेल एंड यू स्टार्ट feeling okay and everything becomes alright. And then when you have spent 20 days, आप जब रह चुके हैं वहाँ पे 30 दिन के बाद, when you come back, then again the body forgets of how it is to live in gravity, and so it again has to readjust and rewire to understand of what it takes to just walk or just hold things or just do things. I narrated this incident in one of the interviews I did before that I was sitting on my bed and I was holding my laptop, and the habit was so ingrained in me that I held my laptop and I left it, hoping that it would float. But unfortunately, we have gravity here, so